Happy New Year, friends. I am coming to you to share something that I have said many, many, many times over the years, and I will say again. Don't make a New Year's resolution. That's right, don't make a New Year's resolution. I'll give you some options of what you can do, but before I do, let's talk about why. What's wrong with New Year's resolutions? Well, first off, resolutions can feel overwhelming. Resolutions come from this all or nothing thinking, right? They're framed in these big life-changing goals, and often the stats show the percentages are very high. We wind up failing, falling short. We often feel pressure to start perfectly. So January 1 is this arbitrary date that becomes this pressure point. And we say, this is the date that I'm going to genuinely make that change. It's filled with pressure. Motivation is short-lived. So many resolutions fade by February because they rely on initial motivation or willpower rather than sustainable habits or systems. Resolutions often lack flexibility. They're rigid, right? If your priorities shift or life happens, the kid gets sick, then you might feel locked into something that no longer serves you. Resolutions also focus on outcomes, not process. So resolutions emphasize the end goal, losing 20 pounds, without addressing how to build the habit or the system to get there. So what do you do instead? So instead of New Year's resolutions, consider setting intentions. Focus on how you want to feel, show up, or be in the new year. I want to live with more curiosity and joy. I want my body to feel stronger. Small iterative goals win all day, every day. So break larger goals into manageable steps and then track progress regularly. You'll see this all over in the coming days if you haven't already online. Choose a word or a theme to set the tone of the year. Select a guiding word like growth or balance or adventure. This is something to root into and to use as an anchor point. Do seasonal check-ins. 90-day sprints are always great. Reassessing and setting new goals quarterly instead of annually. And finally, focusing on habits. Building sustainable habits that align with your values instead of chasing specific milestones. I hope that this is useful and informative. Thanks for listening and tuning in.